On August 14, 1968, the Diocese of Maasin was canonically erected through a papal decree issued March 23, 1968, with the Most Reverend Vicente T. Ataviado, TD, from Sorsogon as its first bishop. He was consecrated on August 8, 1968, and installed as the first bishop of Maasin, the capital of southern Leyte. From 1595 to 1910, the area which now comprises the Diocese of Maasin belonged to the Diocese of Cebu. From 1910 to 1937, it belonged to the Diocese of Calbayog. From 1937 to 1968, it was under the jurisdiction of the Diocese of Palo in Leyte. Today, it is a suffragan of the Archdiocese of Cebu. The diocese comprises the entire province of southern Leyte and the towns of Macalom, Bato, Ilongos, Hindang, Inopacan, and Baybay of the province of Leyte, with the Maasin Parish Cathedral as the seat of the diocese. Before the demise of Bishop Ataviado on March 1997, the diocese already grew from 28 parishes to 41 parishes that were grouped into 6 vicariates to facilitate the administrative task. The province of southern Leyte is located in the southeastern portion of the island of Leyte, and the small island of Limasaua off its southern coast is historically significant as the place where Magellan landed after sailing from the island of Umonhon in Samar to celebrate the first Catholic Mass in the Philippines. The chieftain of Limasaua, Tulambu and his men, with Magellan and his men, attended the first Mass celebrated by Father Pedro Valderrama. Until 1960, Limasaua belonged to the island province of Leyte. Leyte and Samar were once considered one single political unit by the Spanish government, falling under the administration of the government of Cebu. They were separated from Cebu in 1768 when they were finally split into 2 provinces, with Tacloban as the capital of the entire island province of Leyte. In 1960, southern Leyte was made a separate province with Maasin as its capital. The population of southern Leyte is made up of mostly Cebuano-speaking people because of its close proximity to Cebu. As a result of diocesan programs designed to awaken and empower the lay faithful, there has been a marked increase in the number of lay ministers to assist every parish, as there had been in the number of volunteer catechists. Before his untimely death, Bishop Ataviado, in the postscripts of his evaluation of the accomplishments in the Diocese of Maasin, he wrote, "So much effort had been done, and yet it seems that there is little to show for. Would the faith and grace have grown as the mahogany trees in the driveway of the bishop's compound in the past 25 years? It is only God who sees the hearts of those who can answer this. I can only bow before him and paraphrase the gospel, 'I am a poor and useless servant. We must decrease, and he must increase.'" The pilgrimage of the diocese did not end with his death on March 1997, because the faith and grace he had sown in people's heart had already taken root, ready now to spread out far and wide. This disposition made the people of Maasin welcome the new bishop, His Excellency the Most Reverend Precioso D. Cantillas SDB-DD from Cebu, with frenzy and uncontrollable excitement on March 10, 1998. The new bishop then, together with the clergy, rolled up their sleeves and buckled down to work. On November 18 to 21, 1998, just 8 months after his installation, with deep faith and trust in the Lord Jesus Christ and filial devotion to Our Lady, the bishop convoked the first ever Diocesan Pastoral Assembly, or DPA-1, to assess the life of the local church and reflect on the realities which moved the bishop to initiate measures for the renewal of the clergy and the laity. It is in this assembly that the people, together with the bishop and clergy, started to formulate the vision, mission, and goals of the diocese. On December 9 to 11, 1999, the Second Diocesan Pastoral Assembly, or DPA-2, was called to follow up what happened in DPA-1. After DPA-1 and 2, the Diocesan Pastoral Secretariat, or DPS, together with the Diocesan Commissions, WESTCHO, was created. The regular monthly recollection and meeting of the clergy was institutionalized. The creation of the parish pastoral plan, in line with the vision mission of the diocese, was required. The adoption of BEC as the core of the pastoral thrust in the parish was implemented. On the part of the lay faithful, the awareness and response of the call of the bishop to think diocese was visible in their enthusiasm in attending diocesan gatherings and congresses, which helped them rekindle the spark of their spiritual, pastoral, and social life. In the parishes, the Parish Pastoral Council and Parish Finance Council, where lay leadership would be exercised, were strengthened. The efforts of renewal and call for a participative church culminated on August 14 to 16, 2008, when Bishop Precioso Cantillas called for the first Diocesan Synod, attended by 290 lay and clergy delegates, held at St. Joseph College in Maasin. What the diocese has been practicing today is the fruit of the Synod. To build BECs is the desire of all parishes, supported by the Diocesan BEC team, with the parish priest steering the wheel for direction. Within the vicariate or the diocesan context, the ongoing formation of the lay liturgical ministers regularly happen. The catechetical program of formation for catechists is regularly observed and expanded. The declaration of the diocesan shrines promoted Marian spirituality and fostered closeness to Christ. The 5-year Diocesan Pastoral Plan is based on the Synod. More than ever, the Diocesan Social Action Center is now visible in the community, especially in times of calamities and tragedies. Thanks to the dynamism and untiring efforts of the Most Reverend Precioso D. Cantillas, SDB-DD, together with the clergy, now the diocese has 42 parishes and 2 mission stations grouped into 7 vicariates to facilitate the administrative task. There are also 10 diocesan-owned and administered educational centers: St. Joseph College, St. Thomas Aquinas College, Hinundayan Catholic Institute, Franciscan College of the Immaculate Conception, Holy Rosary Academy, St. Anthony High School, St. Teresa School of Ilongos, Cristo Rey Regional High School, Santo Niño Academy, and Libagon Academy. There is also a flourishing of different religious charisms. At present, There are already 10 institutes of consecrated life or societies of apostolate for men and women in the diocese. The seeds of faith sown since the first Mass celebrated in Limasawa continue to grow and mature. Indeed, the Diocese of Maasin, led by its indefatigable bishop, continues to sail on through the years of faithful discipleship.